everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today I am going to take you guys with me through my day, and today is a little bit special because I am going to participate in the climate march with my friend. So we will be headed there in about 30 minutes, but I wanted to get some breakfast in before leaving, hence this little montage. So yeah, that's what we are going to do today, and I thought I might just bring you guys with me and have a little chat and just let you guys be updated on what's going on, and let's talk a little bit about what you can do to improve your impact and be more sustainable in your everyday life. If you're new to this channel, that is all this channel is about. Ta-da! Sometimes it's also about, me and tattoos and stuff, but for the most part, I promise, it's about sustainability. Good, but yeah, let's do the eating and then do the marching and then do some more eating. So I'm about to head out, and I thought I wanted to show you what I am bringing with me. Obviously my essentials, and I always wear a headset with music whenever I am biking anywhere. That's just how I roll. And then I always bring a canvas bag as well, because you never know what you might run into. I appreciate always having a canvas bag, and this canvas bag is actually from my Etsy shop. So yeah, shameless self-promoting. I don't know, am I supposed to say sponsored if it's my own product? Okay, and then I have this coffee tea container, which is reusable from Wake Cup. I use it just for water, and I think I will have some to-go juice in this as well. So in order to avoid single-use plastic, it's a nice idea to bring something like this. And a really cool thing actually, just Wake Up made a challenge where they challenges all their customers and followers to go a single day without single-use plastic, which is pretty cool, and just right up my alley. So yeah, let's pack it all up and head out. We are done at the climate strike. That was just really lovely, and we were there to hear some lovely speeches as well. So now me and Elizabeth, we are here at Jubed Veggie in Aalborg, which is, I forgot to look in the camera, so it's right over there. Blogger. Jubed Veggie is the first vegetarian and vegan restaurant in Aalborg, and there is no meat whatsoever, so this is one place I like to support. And they have this vegan waffle with this cream, like this chocolate nutty spread. It's so delicious. So that's what we're going to get now, and then I'm going to get a juice from here to go in my Wake Cup. I just got back home from the climate march. It was really great. I was there with my friend. I also did a live stream which is up on YouTube now and 24 hours into the future. But just as a side note, if you do not have a chance to watch my live streams within the 24-hour spectrum, I always upload my live streams to Patreon, so if you're a Patreon supporter, you can watch them anytime. So I will also post the Climate March live stream on my Patreon. So yeah, but I just got back home. As you may can tell, I think I'm a little bit red. It's pouring outside at this point. So when me and my friend Elizabeth, we left the Jubed Veggie Cafe, it started to rain a lot, so I had to ride my bike back home. But the the climate march school strike words. Was really, really, really great and so inspired. So yeah, but I thought I wanted to talk a little bit about what we can do collectively in order to improve our situation and in order to improve the state of this planet, because let's be real, it's kind of terrifying. Because I think that the way I perceive sustainability has always been from the perspective of the consumer. And I know that politicians and governments and committees and boards and stuff have a lot of impact, and some of the biggest companies in the world are responsible of so much of the global pollution. It's not even insane. It is quite insane, but yeah. But I still so strongly believe that we as consumers have the biggest power, because we control the economy. Our choices as consumers define what products are being made and where they're being made, and they define how our countries are put together and the priorities of our countries, because we do have the final vote in that sense, that we choose who is going to represent us and what kind of values these people are going to bring into the bigger picture and into the landscape. So some of the things that I always try to inspire other people to do is make sustainable choices every single day. Like refuse straws, like refuse plastic bags, like buy more local food, like eating plant-based, like skipping harsh chemicals in your cleaning routines, like eliminating plastic packaging from unnecessary products. So many of these everyday tasks are so impactful, and I think that's one of the places where we're really going to see a difference in the future, because all these shitty products are being made in shitty packaging with shitty ingredients are being made because we want cheap products. But if we start investing in other kinds of companies and other kinds of packaging and in other kinds of ingredients, those companies are going to thrive a lot more. So yeah, as Bea Johnson said in Everything, you vote with your money, and every time you buy something you vote. So I think that's sort of my perspective. That is sort of my perspective, and I really appreciate these kinds of events, because then I get to see that other people have other kinds of perspectives or motivation that comes from other places, and that is really inspiring for me, because that seems like we're all doing something in different fields, which is also what we need. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I tend to focus on the single-use plastic thing first and foremost, and on the plant-based foods. It was really great to see at the demo that there were actually also vegan activists, because Denmark is becoming bigger and bigger with the vegan activism, but I still think there's a long way there, and there's still a lot of misinformation out there as well. And the vegan activist community in Denmark is still quite tiny. So it was so great to see that those were some of the most engaged people talking about how animal products are just this huge problem for our planet and for our climate in general. So yeah, it was great to see, and yeah, I mean, it was just a really great day. And I am going now to do a little bit of work and possibly clean this apartment just small, tiny bit. But yeah, mostly do some work, and then my friend from earlier, Elizabeth, she's going to come with her boyfriend later today. We're going to cook some vegan bao buns. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!